Hi BookishBelles, Tiffany here, and another video, another update. Oh my gosh, I might actually be doing this. Today, whatever, I'm reviewing the Heroes of Olympus 4. I had to make sure. House of Hades. Look at this cover, okay, before I start anything else, and I know I start most of my reviews with look at this cover, but look at this cover. That's Annabeth! And Percy, but Annabeth! Also, it's just really pretty and it feels nice, and I'm so frustrated because Target put these giant stickers on it, and because the cover material that they use for these books is like more papery than the material they use for, say, like other books. And I couldn't get the freaking stickers off nicely, and now there's all this sticky stuff, and I don't know how to get rid of it, and it's just frustrating. Because just don't plastic wrap the damn thing. Please don't put stickers on my freaking book. Or put them on the back. Like the price sticker, and so put it on the back. That's fine, just don't ruin my covers, my pretty covers. I really like pretty books, man. But I digress, whatever. There's a, look at that. I have moved locations because of glare from bright windows, which doesn't usually happen, but okay. So, I recently finished House of Hades. I got it for Christmas, so I didn't get to read it when it came out, but I was spoiled over the Nico thing, which I will get to. But first, I want to talk about Jason, because I will freely admit that I was not a huge fan of Jason Grace. It's not like I hated him. I wasn't one of those people who just seriously hate him. But he was dull, he was boring, perfect golden boy. I found The Lost Hero really hard to get through. I said it in my review of it. Really hard to get through. Because all I wanted to know was where was Percy, and that's all I cared about. Which was why I love The Son of Neptune so much, because I'm just like, Return of Percy. Also when he does the eagle thing into the ice, and it's just really epic, okay? Which, I really, really love this because this author is so good at doing epic scenes. Fight scenes, he makes them funny, but also just really freaking awesome, okay? But this book actually made me like Jason, and I think it's because the role he played in helping Nico. I really do. I wasn't bored with him. I wanted his point of view. It just made me really like him. And on that note, I would like to say that I still am not that fond of Piper. I'm just not. And I really did not like her point of view. I really didn't care. And I know that's horrible because a lot of people in the fandom I know really don't respond well to Piper hate, and there's a lot of Piper hate apparently. And I'm not hating, of all of them, I care the least about her. It's 2 out of the way. Next is Hazel. I adore Hazel. She's so cute. And her with Hecate and learning how to control the mist and watching her sibling relationship with Nico grow is just great. And her relationship with Frank. Just Hazel, A+. A+. And then Frank and his blessing from Mars and coming into his own and growing, bulkier and being a warrior and finally not being such an awkward kid. Just him growing up. Everybody grew up in this book. This is the book, should be called the House of Character Development. Then you have Leo and Calypso. Oh my god, that was so cute. How they didn't like each other, and then they totes liked each other at the end. And then they're separated, and he's grown up, and everyone can tell that he's just not the jokester little kid he was anymore. I mean, he still jokes, but it's different. And I really did like that. And I'm really glad they revisited the Calypso thing, because I wanted her to have a happy ending after reading about her with Percy. I wanted that. So thank you. That was amazing. Then there's the really important stuff, what everyone wanted to know. Percy and Annabeth. Last time we saw them, it was a literal cliffhanger, was it not? Their journey was amazing. I felt at some points that it was too easy for them. But also not. It's again that thing I talked about, how this author really balances between funny and serious. And then Bob the janitor, Titan, was pretty cool too. I liked him coming back. He was so sweet. I kind of viewed him, like, imagined him as the Cyclops from Chalk Zone. I don't know why, but I did. And I felt so sad for him. Oh my gosh. At the end, when they had to leave him the giant, I cried. I adored the scenes with just Percy and Annabeth's relationship, showing it grow. My favorite part of the series has been seriously watching the characters grow, because they did. Percy journeyed from boy to man, a la Tarzan. It really just... I love that. I love watching characters grow. It's what my sister loves about Pendragon. It's what everybody loves about Harry Potter. Seeing characters grow. It's great. And just seeing the way they rely on each other and how much they love each other is so A+. I adore Percabeth and their relationship, and that was handled beautifully in this book too. And now, the most important thing of this book, I feel, the most character development, the pivotal moment, the base-breaking scene. Nico and Cupid. Nico to Angelo came out. Kind of. To the readers, and to Jason, and to Cupid. Oh, my baby! It makes so much sense, and it makes me just love him even more, because he's been struggling with this. I've always loved Nico. Poor, shy, broken Nico, and then you find out that this is one of the reasons why. Not only is he out of touch with time, his sister's dead, he's in love with Percy. And he has to carry this because he thinks no one can accept him. And God, if that isn't true to life and just sad. And he grows at the end when he kisses Hazel on the forehead. That is character development right there. And then Jason being the one with him. I feel like that's really important. It's important for Jason's story, and it's important for Nico and their relationship as bros. I feel just, everything was handled beautifully. And then it has a happy ending, happy-ish, happy ending. Raina's there. Oh God, I love Raina. And a happy ending. I'm scared about what the next book is going to hold, because what I've learned is he doesn't just give us just happy endings. It's got to be some kind of weird twist. Or maybe I'm just scarred after Mark of Athena's ending. Then you have the end, when Coach Hedge and Raina and Nico are going to take the Athena statue back to Camp Half-Blood, and that's when I realized, I'm sitting there, and I realized, I was like, wait a minute. Does that mean that the next book is going to have either Raina or Nico's point of view? Oh, please, Nico, or Raina, or both, please, both is good. That's what I've wanted ever since these characters were introduced, is their points of view. You know, open up the book and the heavens open and sun shines down on you and you read, finally, Nico or Raina. I want to hear both of them. I'm really interested in Raina, honestly. And so I'm hoping that that does mean that the next book will be in one of their POVs. Overall, I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, naturally. I adore it. I'm gonna read the next one. I won't wait months to read it, because hopefully I will get it for next Christmas, or whenever it comes out. I don't know its date, actually. I'm just assuming it's next year. But yeah, House of Hades. I'm in a spinny chair.